Hi, this is Scorpio. Thanks so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling this feeling of kind of wanting to get really stable with something, Scorpio. I'm seeing you like wanting to I'm seeing it in this way. It's almost as if I'm seeing like with a racket, and it's like if you've been, or a hammer, I'm seeing a hammer, Scorpio, and I'm seeing you like hammering down a nail, and if something has not been going quite in, you're like, it's gonna fit. I'm hearing you watch the way that I work the wand. Now, whatever that may mean for a number of you, oh my goodness, Scorpio, what is going on? Okay. Take it as you will. The Two of Pentacles here, the Star. The Star is mirroring the Five of Cups. I'm hearing it's fun, but we don't need to make a fashion show out of it, whatever that may mean for you. There's something perhaps that you're interested in, perhaps taking to the next level. There's something that perhaps you're interested in talking more about, I'm hearing as well, but you don't necessarily want to create, I'm hearing a future with as well, whatever that may mean for you. I'm hearing a forecast of as well. The Ten of Cups here right over the Five of Cups. You're really clear on something, Scorpio. If something was not having, I'm hearing a message delivered properly from it, the Hanged Man here, the Justice card, the Mother of Wands, the Mother of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. I'm seeing you like recreating, I'm hearing the mantelpiece from which it once spoke out from, the Fool. I'm seeing you really, I'm hearing perhaps reconnecting with someone as well. You may be dealing with an Aquarius, someone who's got a lot of an Aquarius in their chart. The Ten of Swords here, I'm hearing someone who's got an Aquarius in their chart as well. Whatever that may mean for you, it can be related to perhaps I'm hearing a past or someone who they may have been involved with in the past. They may have someone who is, I'm hearing, stuck on you, got me feeling na, and I just can't lose, 'cause I'm on my way, I'm really glad you stayed, na 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 na, na 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 na, da 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 da, na 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 na, na 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 na, I'm stuck on you, so on and so forth. Scorpio, you may have someone on your mind, I'm hearing on the brain, who when you think about them, you're like, that's completely, I'm hearing, boring, but also blasphemous at the same time to kind of think about as a potential direction that I'd want to move in. It can be a project as well, an industry. But I'm hearing, stuck on you. Not me feeling, na. It's like, I'm telling you, it's like something rhythmic, Scorpio, like something that like you're like, I don't know why I'm hearing, I'm still on the teacup ride, and I don't know why I'm still on here if my seatbelt is also trying to tell me to undo itself, and I'm hearing talk to my mother again about this, whatever that may mean for a number of you, but I'm still stuck on you. No, I just can't lose, 'cause I'm on my way. I'm seeing something like almost Scorpio. I'm seeing you like I'm seeing you like water skiing, okay? And I'm seeing that you're moving at high speed. Okay, high speed. Like, I'm hearing also analysis, and it can be something that's really like you're finding clarity with, okay, the direction perhaps you want to move in. But Scorpio, I'm seeing that you're like, you move into this space, be it also an industry, and you're like, holy shit, I'm hearing, I never thought I could hold on to a handle this hard and still have my heart beat. I'm hearing in brackets, whatever that may mean for you. It can be related to monetization, and if that is so, you're manifesting, I'm hearing a pentacle or two. Okay, let's put it like that, and I'm hearing a pencil as well, something that perhaps you are, I'm hearing, going to eventually be taking worldwide, I'm hearing as well. Now, the focus is, and there could be focus on broadcasting, publishing. The sort of feeling I'm getting for you, Scorpio, again, I'm seeing you like I'm hearing on a jet ski, and I'm seeing you like holding on, but I'm seeing it as you being pulled by a string, and it's like you're connected to this jet that's like, I'm hearing singing songs while it pulls you through the stream that it has, I'm hearing, created for you once again. Whatever that may mean for you, I'm hearing for you to see yourself more clearly in, and I'm seeing like all this foam that you're riding out into. Very interesting, but I'm seeing you like, and you're like, but you're not, I'm hearing, breaking down. You're actually, I'm hearing, breaking into the shoes that at a certain point in time, and I'm hearing definitely at a certain point in time, felt like somewhat, I'm hearing, blister prone. I'm hearing like also I'm seeing it as like something that you feel is like, okay, I'm hearing if I put these shoes on, I'm definitely gonna have, I'm hearing a heart attack. whatever them, if I need to walk up a mountain, like one of them, like I know that this is not going to be, I'm hearing an easy sort of stage to kind of to start working on, and it can be an industry. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, something that you really like. You're like, man, always take it as you will. Scorpio. I'm hearing Sagittarius. You got the Magician smacked up in the center of your spread, looking over the Ace of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles. The feeling is that you, Scorpio, may be really getting comfortable though with what has been somewhat complicated in a perceptive way. You got the full looking over the Ace of Pentacles and the Daughter of Pentacles, the Mother of Swords in reverse. You may be waiting on someone to make, I'm hearing a certain marriage proposal, and maybe you might have your eye on someone, perhaps working with someone. You may feel like, I'm hearing they've got shoelaces on, and I have the feeling that they're about to start tying them up, and I need to kind of talk to them before they do that. Oh, I'm hearing, oh, holy shit. Two of Wands upright, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing, who do we want to talk to though about that? As I'm hearing our own reflection, and I'm seeing you like wanting to have a conversation with different parts of your psyche. You're like, okay, I'm hearing, let me talk to you first. I'm hearing the part of you that doesn't really have, I'm hearing time as a variable in the whole discussion, and then let me talk to my other I'm hearing spiritual guru, or I'm hearing mentor as well. They could be spirit guides as well. Take it as you will. And I'm seeing it as being related to many dimensions. I'm hearing through which you may analyze a certain situation. I'm seeing you at the end of the day though realizing there's a sticker and I've got to peel it off, and I've got to also, I'm hearing, be proud of how it is that I present it to my audience. I'm hearing that for a number of you, and I'm seeing for a number of you that you're working with a large group of people, a really big network, and what it is that you choose to communicate about really is reflective of what you see yourself creating down the line. And this is something that, as you may feel, it takes a lot of courage to kind of carve out the space of, and it's like, okay, I'm hearing there's this big like massive dough, and I need to kind of I'm hearing mold something with it. What it is that I choose to make of it is really going to be marketed heavily, and I know that, and I know that there's also perhaps a public side to this, and when I come out with whatever it is that I create, it can be related to concepts of birth. Absolutely. I'm hearing marriage as well. I realize that there's going to be, I'm hearing also a burial ground for it, whatever that may mean for you. It's like there are going to be certain beliefs that it contradicts as well. Take it as you will. And that is, again, a sophisticated space that you may feel has a face to it as well that you, in a certain way, need to represent. And it's like, at the end of the day, I can't be talking about cookies if I don't eat them, sort of feeling. It's like, at the end of the day, I can't be hearing hacking logs down if I don't believe in I'm hearing global warming, whatever that may mean for a number of you. I can't be I'm hearing cutting leaves as well if I don't believe in letters that I would eventually write on them, and let blow in the wind down. I'm hearing to the story. I'm hearing down to the end of the storyline. I'm hearing to the storyline as well itself, and there could be a focus on whatever that may mean to go for a number of you, but I'm seeing that there's a focus on what you, in a certain way, realize I can't be, I'm hearing, afraid of the mask that I am creating to show people, that I live through, I'm hearing the lens of, and I'm hearing for as well, and there's something that you really feel passionate about, Scorpio, perhaps, for a number of you, that you realize, though, there is a certain communicative element to it, that it's like, I need to, I'm hearing, practice what I preach. I'm hearing that for a number of you. I need to also feel that I am the parent of this, I'm hearing, promise that I'm making, and what does it mean to feel that I presented it. And you've got the Ace of Swords coming right up and out for you, Scorpio. There's major clarity here. And I'm getting also communication. Now let us pull a few more cards. The Sun is trailing out here, the Magician as well. Okay. I'm hearing that. Stuck on you, got me feeling la da 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 da, and I just can't lose. But I'm on my way, kinda glad to say, da 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 da, da da da, da da. I'm hearing hope here with the Son of Pentacles in reverse. Cherish here I'm hearing as well. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing, Scorpio, that there are a few calls that you feel you want to make home. I'm hearing home, back home. There could be a focus on who you may feel is related to a certain decision that you're making very clear to yourself first. The focus may be on perhaps where you may be moving abroad. You got the Magician in reverse looking back at the Judgment card. There's a focus perhaps on I'm hearing the letter B. I'm hearing Baltimore as well. I'm hearing Balboa Park. I'm seeing B. I'm seeing bristles. I'm hearing bristle. Okay, whatever that means for a number of you. It could be focused on the UK here. I'm hearing announcement, major announcement. Now I'm hearing again cherish here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever that may mean for a number of you. The Strength card is mirroring the Son of Pentacles. There's a direction that we feel we may need to take on, and that makes us perhaps feel like a dick to some people and moving in this way. But we've got to kind of get serious and not dick around any longer with what we feel holds meaning for us, and is also a state that is empowering. And even if it's, let's say, a physical location, it's like, I feel like I need to work out of this one place because it makes me feel that I'm hearing special there, whatever that may mean for you. And what does it mean to feel special, right? It's always about a perception, Scorpio. But I'm seeing that there's someone who is really wanting as well to hear from you. You've got the Daughter of Swords, the Daughter of Cups. They may have a lot of water in the chart, maybe your own energy. You've got the Temperance card as well. Someone who is wondering what you're actually working on. It may be professional. They may wonder as well what world you're now, I'm hearing washing the windows to. Take it as you will. There's a focus perhaps as well on a certain decision that they feel you're making, and they may feel that you're in the process of making it, and that may make them kind of wiggle their toes in their shoes a little bit. I'm hearing in the room as well, like, okay, I'm getting that someone's really waiting on you, Scorpio. I'm seeing them like in a waiting room, kind of like walking around, but also wiggling their toes. I'm hearing their walker as well. Okay, whatever that may mean for a number of you. Ten of Pentacles coming through, Three of Cups upright. Very exciting. Oh my goodness, Scorpio. What you're thinking of creating. I'm hearing by way of what you're thinking of constructing. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you, maybe drawing up a blueprint, also a direction that you think you'd like to move in professionally. Now let us again pull a few more cards, and let's slow down here a little bit, Scorpio, and see what crawls out of the treasure chest. Okay, very interesting, because this reading started almost like in like high speed, right? It's like this feeling of like you moving very quickly, like almost not even like thinking. I'm seeing you just in this like I'm hearing Reader Rabbit mode, like just like again I'm seeing you like pounding this hammer, and like not even really like it's like this, Scorpio. It's like the way that a rabbit's hind leg moves when it's like itching its ear. It's like it's like that. And I'm seeing you like not even having full I'm hearing perception of perhaps in a certain way, but not actually. I'm seeing like not full perception of what exactly is being pronounced. I'm hearing made public as well in that moment. Take it as you will. Someone may be watching you and you might not know it. That's that kind of feeling as well. I'm hearing voyeurism. Okay, Three of Cups here at the apex of your spread. Scorpio, let us though really slow down here, and I'm seeing it like slows down, like you're almost like on this again this jet ski, and you're flying through the water, and then it like slows down. You're like, okay, I'm hearing here I am, I'm arrived. Okay, I'm here, and I'm getting that someone else may be involved in this decision of when to go, when to stop, and when to redock. I'm hearing as well, and it may be I'm hearing guidance as well, guidance counselor, like someone who you may be connecting with, talking to, and kind of like someone who maybe I'm hearing supplementing a certain experience. I'm hearing though as well, I'm hearing sidekick. I'm hearing streamlining. They may kind of be involved at the sideline, okay? Now, I'm seeing you again, slowing down and finding where everything is around you. Wanting to feel that you understand everything in the immediate environment. I'm seeing you like walking into a house, and you may be actually moving here, Scorpio, but I'm seeing you like walking into a house, into a room, and like breathing in every particle of boundary. I'm hearing as well. Very interesting. That lines this space, and I'm seeing you energetically perhaps taking in. I'm getting the emotions that have been in that room. For a number of you, may be an investigator, and you may be working in a space that has been previously worked in, and you know that, and you are wanting to really walk through it consciously. The Death card coming through. Oh my goodness. If you're dealing with a Scorpio and they are working for you, or they're working towards you, whatever that may mean for you, they know, I'm hearing, what color your toothpaste is before it goes in your mouth, and what it looks like after, when you spit it out in the sink, whatever that may mean for a number of you. I'm hearing some of you like, what in the world? Okay, take it as you will. I'm hearing though that to say it in this way, you're very intent on having absolute clarity of what you're getting involved in, and I'm seeing you wanting to be very, very paying a lot of attention to what goes on. I'm hearing in that doctor's office. For a number of you, it's like I'm getting this almost feeling of like I'm hearing credit check, I'm hearing credit score, I'm hearing doctor's office as well, I'm hearing as well like the auditing sort of feeling, I'm hearing accounting. Okay. Nonetheless, there's perhaps a conversational element to this as well. You may be walking and talking to a number of individuals. I'm seeing that walking into a room, and it's super silent there. I'm seeing that it's almost like this in the music video for the song "Hello" by Adele. The Two of Cups flying out. This Judgment card as well, and the Magician right at the base of the Justice card. You're coming back to something, Scorpio. You're making a decision on what has been created and left, I'm hearing, aside, I'm hearing apart from the rest of the conversation. You may be opening up a certain space. I'm hearing community as well, whatever that may mean for a number of you. I'm hearing communication, though, being a very strong focus. And this can be happening on a level that is perceptive. I'm hearing metaphorical as well. Can be a space in your mind where you're like, I'm hearing, I haven't talked about this in a long time. I'm hearing childhood, children. I'm hearing childhood, the Eight of Cups coming through. For a number of you, I'm hearing there could be focus on... I'm hearing how you used to, I'm hearing Eric Clapton, how it is that you used to, I'm hearing Cancer, take it as you will. You may be dealing with the water sign, take it as you will, the moon coming through. Ace of Wands, how it is that you used to carry yourself physically. There could be a focus on what certain memories were carried out as, and there could as well here be, Scorpio, a focus on the dimension of dynamic that you realize is a focal point for you. It's like, how do I operate in a paradigm that I feel I'm hearing my feathers through as I'm moving forward in it? And the feeling is perhaps on, you got the Devil coming through in reverse, flipping over the Six of Swords, okay, the Lovers in reverse. For a number of you, this may be related to kind of like moving through certain even philosophical spaces of how you are moving through in a certain experience. You've got the Hangman upright, the Hierophant in reverse. You're perhaps wanting to make a really clear decision on what makes sense to you, and you're taking your time to really investigate that space. The Hermit upright, Son of Pentacles in reverse. I'm seeing you again, though, in this room, and you walk in, and there are like cobwebs everywhere, and you're like, gosh, I haven't called them, I'm hearing, in so long. I'm hearing colored in the coloring book with these types of crayons, for so long. I'm hearing, and it's creepy to me how I am about to have, I'm hearing the conversation space come alive once more in the way that I recreate it. And the feeling is that you may really be wanting to have, I'm hearing, a space that you carve out. I'm hearing a space that you also carry this, I'm hearing emotion through, and there could be a focus on, I'm hearing analysis, analytics as well here, Scorpio. Let us see here. The Father of Pentacles and the Father of Wands. There could be a focus on where you're actually going to be holding this discussion and what exactly you feel is the space of it. The Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You may be dealing with actual real estate land. Okay, the Hanged Man and the Devil in reverse. The Hanged Man is upright and mirroring the High Priestess. You may absolutely be dealing with a Pisces, and this may be your own energy. Okay, but there's something that we want to bring light to, and I'm hearing it's a matter of love and where love lives exactly, and what exactly are we opening the door to, believing in once more. And I'm seeing, Scorpio, that you at a certain point in time had a vision of what you would eventually be, I'm hearing messaging someone about. The Ace of Cups upright. The world is mirroring the Mother of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Cups is right over the Seven of Wands and mirroring here right over the Mother of Wands. I'm back to mention and emphasize that the Seven of Wands is over the Mother of Wands. So take it as you will. There's a focus perhaps on what someone, as you may feel it, is sort of, I'm hearing waiting on. I'm hearing parting with as well. There could be a focus on what you feel. It's like, I've got to talk to them. I'm hearing about this. I'm hearing if I want to be, I'm hearing opening up the space. I'm hearing, and you may feel that it's a matter of when I open up the conversation. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. Can be with yourself as well. Scorpio. There's a focus on how you want to be communicating as well. And the feeling may be that someone understands that, there may be, let me tune in here for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing create it by recreating it. Okay, very interesting. I'm hearing analytically. There could be a focus here on perception. I'm hearing in the mind. All right. Now, you lead out with the Tower. Right beneath here, the Emperor. Major changes here afoot in terms of matters of how you carry yourself publicly. You got the Judgment card connecting the Emperor and the Father of Wands. I'm hearing everybody's waiting on the decision that you're going to be making here. You got a lot of eyes on you, Scorpio. You've got a lot of people, I'm hearing specifically, who I'm hearing also want to marry you. Take it as you will. There are a lot of people who really want to manifest something as well of this experience with you. And it's almost like they're wondering what your next move is going to be, almost like perhaps even in an industry, to see how they can work with you from that point on. And you got the Six of Cups here that's mirroring the Hermit in reverse. There's a focus on where you want to stand in all of this. The Father of Wands is connecting these two, the Hermit and the Six of Wands, Six of Cups. There is a focus, and I'm seeing you really taking time to meditate on this as well, Scorpio. This is not just a simple, I'm hearing stamp that you want to stamp on the envelope to send off I'm hearing the world that you are, again, I'm hearing like waiting on. It's like, I'm not going to be just walking through the door. I'm going to be watering seeds here that I realize have a premonition or two that I have first sowed prior to planting them. And the feeling is that you're so ready for this, Scorpio. You're not questioning, doubting the place and the space of activity that you're in control of at this point in time. And it's like, if I want this to happen, I'm hearing, I've got to be my own best man. I'm hearing, I've got to be my own audience member. I've got to believe in the act that I'm carrying out. And where does that begin? It starts, I'm hearing, in the mind. It starts where I have stopped questioning it in terms of what I am creating as the creator of it. And I'm seeing that there's a focus on matters of manifestation, strongly so. You've got a lot of fire energy here, peaking up at the apex of your spread with the Magician looking up at the Father of Wands. You got the Strength card that mirrors the Daughter of Cups in reverse. Strength card is upright. I'm hearing, let's make some magic, but some music first. And there could be a focus on the energetic sort of resonance factor that you feel preludes to your practice and your performance. Thank you so much for tuning in. There could be a public side to this as well. I'm hearing aspects and variables, and there could be, I'm hearing characteristic, perhaps a certain, again, focus on how you want to publicly represent what it is that you're preparing for. I'm hearing also, though, carrying out what it is that you may also be, I'm hearing strongly making professional. And it may be something that you feel you want to take your time with as well here, Scorpio, something that you may want to kind of practice over time, what you feel may have somewhat of a process to it that you're kind of wanting to gain the reins with. And it's like, okay, well, I started in this way, but eventually I'm going to become, I'm hearing, a performer. And the question may be kind of when that goes public. And for a number of you, there may be a focus on how you kind of want to I'm hearing work with children. Take it as you will. How it is you may want to hold a dynamic space, but one that is also interactive and connective. Thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. Love and light here. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. I, again, highly recommend to check out your rising sun or moon sign, as you may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. Nonetheless, have a beautiful November. It is your season, Scorpio, and we all have Scorpio somewhere in our chart. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye.